deep exhale. Let the breath comb the back of your throat. Come into your yoga breath. Activate your fingertips. Let your wrists come off the mat just a little bit. Wiggle your hips side to side. Keep breathing. You have 3 more breaths here, but lock your shoulder blades back. All right, 1, 2. Happy Saturday, everyone. How's everyone out there at home doing? I want you to check in with yourselves and align yourself to this practice. Today we have special guests. We have Gabby to my right. A lot of you know Gabby if you come to our classes. She's taught with me and she's grown with us. So looking forward to practicing. She's also going to co-teach with me today. So it's an honor to have her. And Lisa, we know you. You've been here with us. And of course, everyone knows Lucas. So get ready, connect to the music, take a moment and just feel things out. You're going to start sitting and a little dance helps. Hands can go on the knees and just start doing circles. I invite you to take a moment just to check in while everyone's logging on and just start doing circles any way the body feels. Get curious today. This practice is going to be all about positive vibrations. And anytime you feel tension or stress, I want you to notice where that tension is. And start taking deep breaths in, finding your yoga breath, allowing your sit bones to touch the earth, allowing the chest to dive down, the chin, rolling the shoulders like a wave, like a roller coaster. And wherever you're at, freeze and switch directions. Breathe through the nose and through the mouth. Let's do it 2 times. Through the nose, circling around, just discovering what's going on in the body. Open the legs wide. Use your hands. Just open them wide like a V. Switch sides. Nothing crazy there. Go ahead and hold the knees and circle it out again. If you're just logging on, I want you to stimulate your spinal fluid and check in now with your organs. Breathe deep belly breaths in through the nose to the stomach and out through the nose, through the stomach. Breathe. I have my child here today with me, little Shanti. Everybody knows what Shanti means. It means peace. So find peace in your practice. Take a deep breath in. Meet me in the center. Roll your shoulders back. Big Ujjayi breaths. Let the breath comb the back of your throat like the wave of an ocean. You can just let her go. Breathe. Yeah. She's used to it at home, rolling the shoulders. There you go. Deep inhales. And then gently reach your arms around and up like you're scooping up the air. And bring that down to your heart. We're going to do that a couple times. Reach around, palms go up like round the back. Reach up, inhale, reach up. Bring that energy down into your heart. Good. Reach around one more time like you're scooping up all those good vibrations. Looking up, pretending you have shiny disco balls. And bring that energy down into your heart. Close your eyes and feel the music. Just move around here a little bit. Not sitting still, but with your eyes closed. Where does the body want you to go? Breathe. Letting go of tension, letting go of fear and anger. Deep inhale, clear it out through the back of your throat. Deep inhale. Let it go at home. Let it go, girls. Let's do one through the lips before we get started. Deep inhale, deep inhale. Meet me in a cat and cow. Open your eyes, smile really big. You can roll over your ankles or just take your feet to the side. Oh, we have some good music, so I want you to connect. Shift your hips right and left. Let your elbows drop. If you know how to add the cat and cow breath to that, do. And if not, just drop the belly down, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, find a dancing lion. We're never going to just sit still here. I want you to discover where the body feels tight and round through the back, the shoulders, the neck. Move your jaw side to side. Deep inhales. We're going to stay here about 20 breaths, okay? So any way your body wants to move, invite your wrist into the play. Anywhere you feel tight, I want you to relax those ligaments and tendons and fascias. I want you to connect to your body with the music. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. Switch a new direction. Maybe forearms down. There's Shanti. I knew she was going to come. Circle around and make that movement. And give yourself some love while you move. Do it and thrust the pelvis a little bit. There you go. Good. Child's pose are always invited in. 3 more breaths here in your dancing lion of choice. Nobody's going to leave you out of yoga, baby girl. Push to your child's pose at home. Allow your knees to open wide. Allow your shoulder blades to lock into socket. And let your hands go to the tip of the mat. Deep inhale in through the nose. Deep exhale. Let the breath comb the back of your throat. Come into your yoga breath. Activate your fingertips. Let your wrists come off the mat just a little bit. Wiggle your hips side to side. Keep breathing. You have 3 more breaths here, but lock your shoulder blades back. Massage your third eye. Breathe. Know what type of spice you want today. Reminding yourself that this practice is unique for you. It's a day-to-day practice. So tune in to how you feel, just like you're tuning into the music. Find a deep cleansing breath through the throat. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Let it go from the stomach. Let it go. Now activate your fingers. Come up to your tabletop. I want your hands to be spread as much as you can. Engage your fingertips. Shoulders are over your fingertips. Everybody ready? We're going to lift the knees a little bit. So it's just like elevating your tabletop. It's a crouching tiger, but your knees are off, your belly button's to spine, and your pelvis is tucking to your chin. Yes, it seems hard. Now drop your knees down. You're going to inhale. You're going to exhale, knees up. 2, 3 like this. Inhale, drop down, choice to touchdown. Exhale, knees up. Engage the belly button to spine. 2 more. Knees down, inhale. Exhale, knees up, engage. Come on, Shanti, do it with us. Exhale. I want you to do it one more time and then look under your first downward dog. Take your time. Your ribs are going to come to your thighs. Your heels are going to drop down. You're going to immediately dance that downward dog. We're here at Club Space today giving you these good vibrations. Breathe. Your hands are going to be spread wide. Move your hips side to side. Get into the side of your body. Keep pushing your armpits so your neck has space. 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath. Now look up with your hands, and I want you to do a walk, but a nice crossover walk. So take your right foot over the left. Take your left foot over the right. Push through your armpits and almost feel like you're going to fall over when you come up. And then step as wide as your hands. Grab your elbows and hang here for 5 breaths in a ragdoll. Breathe. Maybe just your hands down on the mat feels good, but release your neck. Release any judgments that you're thinking. And remembering about that power and positive energy. So every time you have a negative thought, acknowledge it and let it go. Deep inhale, side to side. Bend your knees a lot. Let your head hang. Move your jaw. Now start heel-toeing your feet together. Baby girl, she loves the spotlight. Slowly rise up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Your chin is still to your chest. Engage your fingers to the earth. Your toes. Now your fingers. Dance it up now. Start moving your shoulders side to side, just like we started. Massage the shoulders back. Massage the shoulders forward. Get to know your mat. Take your arms up and a little pranic movement here. So I just want you to shake it off, move it around. Maybe you have a dance you've been thinking about. I know I do. I have a lot of dances. I can't wait to get to this dance floor. Lucas is bringing us the vibes. So take a moment, let it go. Knowing that when you move energy, let it go. Maybe it's the elbows, just let it go. 3 more breaths of creativity. Close your eyes. Now I want you to stand up, and I want you to bring the energy into yourself. Inhale. We're going to scoot down to the earth. Inhale, energy in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale it in. Exhale, let it go. Just like the earth, I want you to take shiny, shiny little sparkles, and let it go down. There you go. Inhale in. Touch your heart. Let it down to the earth. Find those intentions. Reach behind you. Reach behind you. Say, yeah! We're alive and we're thankful. Fold down, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Engage those thighs. You know we're gonna dance this chair. So I want you to tuck your sex and engage, and then side to side, move your hips as low as you can. If you wanna add that spice, come up to your toes. Keep going, all the way down to Savasana to boat pose. Nice and slow. If you fall, you're doing it right. Keep going. Engage. Get out of your comfort zone. Breathe. Get low. And then meet me on your glutes or just fall over like me. Pull your knees in. And then go low boat. Inhale up. Exhale low. Inhale up. We're going to fire breath. So when you hold your low boat, bring your hands together, engage your fingers, and pump out from your stomach. You can do down if you want it harder. I see Bhakti going for it. I see Lisa going for it. Do it at home. You got it. High boat. Inhale. Reach up. 90 degrees is perfect. Engage your ribs up. Tuck your shoulder blades back. You've got this at home. Dance it off. Yes. Move it around. Come on. Woo. If you're not on fire, engage more. Engage more. Side to side. Oh, you've got this, guys. Come on. Breathe. You've been with me a lot. I know we got to get through more. Life keeps bringing us things, right? We keep going. All right, pull your knees into your chest. Feet touch the ground. Inhale, shoulders kiss. Big hug. Take a moment to feel your heart beating. Exhale through the heart. Chin down, forehead down to the knees. Feel this body supporting you. Deep inhale. We're going to rock and roll. So you're going to do a rock and roll 5 times. You can hold the back of your hamstrings. Feet go over. Push up. Massage your spinal cord. It's really nice. Inhale back. Push through your heels up. Now when we come up for our 5th one, you're going to gently meet me back in a downward dog. But let me show you how to gracefully do it. Just cross your ankles. Hands are going to come here and walk your feet back to your downward dog. I'm feeling like I got you warmed up for Gabby over here. How you feeling, Gabby? Ask yourself how you feel at home. Find your downward dog. It's unique for you. Spread your fingers. Grip into the fingertips so the pads touch into the earth. Push through your armpits and make space for your neck. Now, if your heels are starting to go down or not, just go ahead and bend the knees side to side. Breathe. Get into that side body. Nice. Side to side. Bend right knee in. Bend left knee in. Right knee in. Left knee in. Good. Now you get me. So we're going to go side to side for about 10 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. 10 breaths. If you know what I mean. We're going to fill the body. And if you can't do this, a little mountain climber works. Okay? Because now what we're going to do is we're going to roll out to high plank. Hold your high plank. Last thing that comes up is your neck. Push and hold here. We're going to take a tap and we're going to engage our core. So your right knee is going to tap your right elbow. Push back. Switch sides. Stay stable. Nice and stable. Good. Right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Push back. How many more you want to do? 100? Oh, okay. Bring your knees down. Push to your child's pose. I want you to stay in your child's pose 10 breaths. Tune in to the music, to your body. Where's your mind and your soul? Gabby's ready. Feeling the warm up. So you have 8 more breaths. We're going to switch off here. Get ready at home.
Coming into that 7th or 8th breath, just take one more in and out. Enjoy it. Start thinking about moving your body up through tabletop at your own pace. You'll get there. And then on your next exhale, make your way into your downward facing dog. continuing to move. Allow the music just to sort of guide what your body wants to do, what it feels. How are you feeling? And send breath into the rib cage area. All right, and then bring the feet to touch at the back of the mat. And on your next inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky. Just pop it up there, no big deal. Nice. When you're ready, bend the right knee. Let your right hip just open up to the ceiling, to the sky, wherever you are. Maybe you're by your bed. Take a breath in. On your exhale, go ahead and bring movement into that right knee. So making big circles left and right. Just think about moving that right hip joint, creating lubrication. Right, a little coconut oil in there for us. And then change the direction whenever you want. You guys, it is so hot in Miami. Can we just give it up for everybody in this room for a second? Porque hace calor. Okay? Woo! All right. On your next breath, go ahead and just step your right foot forward. You'll drop your left knee to the mat. So sort of assisted runner's lunge here. Nice. And a breath in to reach your arms all the way up to the ceiling or the sky. And grab hold of your left wrist. Just sort of settle in. Allow your hips to sink. So grabbing my left wrist with my right hand. Take a breath in. Reach up. Stretch the spine. On the exhale, we're getting a side body stretch over to the right hand side of your mat. Just take a couple breaths here. Open up your side body. On the exhale, release your hands down to the mat. Left hand comes to the mat. Spinal twist without even thinking about it. Right arm just reaches up. Ooh, that feels nice. Yeah, wring it out, and maybe we come into a little bounce, right? We don't have to be so stagnant. We're all warriors and dancing. And then the next few breaths, let's just make circles with the right arm reaching up. Maybe you're dancing to the music, rocking it forward and back. All right, and then inhale, reach your arms back up, leaving yourself in crescent lunge. So your back heel is popped up. You're taking a strong stance in your right foot. Reach up, breathe up, stretch. Yeah. Press the entire right foot into the mat. And then let's take Tiff's lead. We'll just bounce. Bounce for 3 more. Woo. Take 1 more breath in. On the exhale, open up into warrior 2. So easy transition. Open up your feet. Right knee goes over to the right side of the mat. Open up the chest. You're proud. You're sitting there proud. All right, breathe in. And breathe out. Flip the front palm. Dance it back. So reach back behind you. And you're going to come into peaceful warrior. Right? How can we become peaceful in times of conflict and change? Take 1 more breath in. On the exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Find your plank pose, right? Don't even think about it. Move into low plank. Find upward facing dog. It's our first one, so take your time, right? Let the hips hang out. None of this like trying to get the knees off. Just breathe, stay with it. And on your own exhale, your own time, push back downward facing dog. Ah. All right, start to bounce, start to breathe. Listen to your breath. Listen to your body. Both feet touch at the back of the mat. Left leg reaches all the way up. Whew, I need to get my breath. And go ahead and bend your knee. Open up that left hip. When you're ready, start making circles. Am I allowed to walk around during COVID? All right, start lubricating that that left hip. Yeah, 6 feet. All right, just think about really loosening it up. And don't be shy here. Like, it's a very awkward pose that you're doing. So just like as wacky as you can make it, it's probably gonna feel the best on your body. Yeah, like asses are up. Got it. All right, left leg steps forward. Right knee goes down to the ground to take a deep lunge. Nice. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up. Grab hold of your right wrist this time. There it is. Take a breath up to stretch the spine up to the ceiling. Use the exhale to bend over to the left side of your mat. Right? Breathe into the right rib cage. Maybe take a deeper bend through the front knee if you're there, if it feels right? We all have different flexibility, different places we're coming from. Just do what feels right. Nice. And then inhale, go ahead and reach the arms all the way back up. Exhale, right hand comes down to the mat. Left arm reaches up. Maybe the back knee lifts. Spinal twist. Over there, we can rock back and forth. You can jam and move. Maybe you're moving the wrist. Yeah. And on your next breath, start making large circles with your left arm. Painting circles through the space. In space. Oh, I miss this place. All right, keep it going for 2 more. Take 1 more breath in. The mic's flying off. And go ahead and come into crescent lunge. So just use the momentum of your circular motion to come into your crescent lunge. Deep lunge with the left leg. Both arms lifted. Chest is lifted and proud. Rib cage tucked in. And take a few bounces. Tuck that tailbone in. Hey, there's the beat. Up and down. 3 more. Last 2. Last inhale, warrior 2. However you want to get there. Check in with the alignment on this side. Everything is different on this side, right? So different. Few bounces. And then flip the front palm, dance it back. Peaceful warrior. So just reaching behind you, right? Like almost reaching for the crown of your head. And then take the momentum, bring the power back down to the mat. Plank pose. Your version of chaturanga. Upward facing. Blast through the heart. Take as many inhales as you want and need. And then exhale, you'll make your way to downward facing dog. And we'll take a quick child's pose. We're going to take it parallel, so bring the knees into touch, ankles into touch. Angel's pose, we're going to sweep our hands behind us and bring one side of the face onto the mat. Take a couple breaths here, enjoy it. When you're ready, bring the face over to the other side. That's it. And then gently sweep your hands back underneath your shoulders to sit up. And we'll come back into downward facing dog. Bring your feet to touch at the back of the mat. Take a breath in as you kick the right foot all the way back up to space. On the exhale, just step your right foot forward. Come into warrior 2. So I'm spreading wide open. And then I'm just landing here, right? Taking a little bit to catch my breath. And then use an inhale to reach both arms all the way up to the ceiling. So we'll turn the feet parallel, actually. So come into your 5-pointed star. There we go. Go ahead and start to stretch your low back. You can bring your hands to your low back. Just open up the rib cage as you push the hips forward. And however you want to get down there, take your time. We're going into a nice forward fold stretch. Taking Lucas's cue here. I'm just going to move like water. So side to side. Allow the blood to just rinse, cleanse you. Right? Maybe a deeper inversion than we took in the first forward fold. Letting the crown of the head go, bending your knees generously, and we'll take 5 more breaths from here. For you and for me. I so badly wish I could adjust you. All right, enjoying that last moment of stretch in your deep forward fold. And go ahead and release the hands down to the mat. Walk them to the front of your mat and then step into Utkatasana, chair pose, stepping left to right, sitting all the way down, your deepest chair pose. Nice. Breathe in and bring that bounce into the system. Hey, whoa, whoa. Get a little bit deeper. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, forward fold, drop the crown of the head. Pick it back up. Inhale, halfway lift up, full extension of your spine. Exhale, find a plank and move into your up dog and your down dog. So your vinyasa, whatever comes with that. Right? Move powerfully in the choices that you're making with your body, with your mind. You got this. When you're ready, bring the toes to touch and send your left foot all the way up to the sky. Nice. Take a breath in. On the exhale, left foot steps forward. Open up into your warrior two. And again, a deep bounce. Just feeling it. Maybe even a little like heel lift. Hey. Oh, I miss space so much. All right. Take 2 more breaths. Take 1 more breath up. And then open up into your 5-pointed star. So bring the energy up and out. And then this time you're going to exhale, wrap your arm bones behind your body. Interlace at the fingers. Inhale, lift through your heart. On the exhale, we're going right back down to where we came from. Only getting a little deeper here. Reaching through the crown of the head to extend the spine. And the hands are the polar opposite direction of your head. So how long can I become through my spine, the center of my body, to just fully extend and release and decompress? Feels so good. If the weight is in your heels, try bringing the weight into the balls of the feet. And you might feel like you're gonna fall. That's where you're supposed to be. All right, take 1 more vigorous breath in. Exhale, release the hands down to the mat. Go ahead and walk the fingertips to the front of the mat. Step the right foot forward, back into chair pose. Sit nice and deep. Only 1 breath in this time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your version of your full vinyasa. Here it is, another chance to practice it. Come into your own form. And I'll meet everybody in downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. And then slowly walking the hands all the way to the back of your mat. Take your time with it. And then again, we'll swing and ragdoll and just bounce and enjoy it. We made it this far, guys. And then slowly rolling through each piece of your spine to roll up. Take your time again. And I'll meet everybody in Tadasana, a nice, strong, standing, proud, confident pose. Feet together. 1 hand on your belly. 1 hand on your chest. Breathing up, extending through your heart, through the crown of your head. Exhaling, feeling your breath. Coming back into touch with that. How you feeling, Tiff? Because it looks like you're floating, mama. Yeah.
Oh, what a good song. What a good flow, Gabby. Thank you. Okay, so let's just come to a moment where you're bouncing or dancing to the music. Both hands come to your heart. Close your eyes, feel your heartbeat, and feel the rhythm of the music coming into you. And just clear it out, detox breath. You can do a side step like me, or you can do whatever. I know I got some really good dancers out there, so feel your heart beating, feel your feet moving, and I want you to just think of all the things you're thankful for right now. Not for the things that we don't have, or this, all the things we want, but just take a moment to be thankful for what you have. And this practice, alone with it, your hands are probably sweaty because it feels good. Feel your body detoxing. Take a deep breath in here. Take a pause. As loud as you can, let it go. Let it go at home. Empty the breath. Hold the breath empty and feel your heart beating for 3 seconds. Put a big smile on your face. Open your eyes and reach your arms up, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Exhale, forward fold. Let your hands grip behind you. Interlace them. Bend your knees a lot and just take a deep stretch there in your forward fold. So your shoulder blades are kissing. You're looking under for your shins. And some of you can straighten your legs and pull your weight towards your toe tips. They're fingers today to me. Take a deep inhale, rise all the way up. As you reach up, I want you to bring your right knee into your chest. We're going to take our right foot out. Inhale, knee in. Lift up. Exhale, foot out. Engage, tuck. Inhale in. We're going to turn it to a warrior 3. So nice and slow. Hands can come to your heart. You can fly as wide and big as you want. Reaching back behind you. Maybe you want to swim. Maybe you want to dance. Maybe you're shaking. That's good. But find your energy. 2 more breaths in your warrior 3. As strong as you can get. As strong as you can get. Hold it. Hold and reach and expand your body as much space as you can take up while we're here. Inhale, slow. Even if you fall, come back to it. Bring the knee back into your chest. If you want to try something really hard, you can reach for your knee. We're going to take a twist to the right, or you can reach for the outside of your foot and push through your foot and look behind you. Hold it, breathe. Challenge is still on. Bring that knee back into your chest. Reach your arms up. Reach your arms up. One last time. Foot goes out. Oh, yeah. Squeeze and hold. Holding right here is fine. Push out, push out, push out. And then release it off. Come back. Shake it out. Any self-doubt, anything negative that came up, come back to those positive vibrations. How you feeling? It's hard when we balance, right? Life is good when you balance. Okay, so right now we're balancing a lot of dark with the light. So continue to guide yourself with the light. Come to the front with lightness in your feet, with the vibrations of the music, remembering your heart pumping for you, your lungs are working for you, your body's working for you, your cells are. Okay, here we go. Don't think about it. Left knee comes up, rise up to the music. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, push through your foot as straight as you can. Lift your toes up towards your eyes. There you go. Inhale. Exhale, push. We did 3. Inhale, knee in. Exhale, push out, reach up and expand. Warrior 3, nice and slow. It's easy to bring your foot in. Use the transition of your shoulders and hips staying in line. Then worry about your hands. Find your drishti point. Find what you're going to focus on. Remembering to focus on the good intentions, the positive vibrations, expanding through your body. It is very hard to not want to give adjustments when you love each other so much. So with your body, your best words, expand as long as you can. Push your shoulders away from your heel. Engage. Now come with your knee into your chest. Rising back up. If you need to touch down, that's fine. We're going to take a little modified twist here. So bring your right hand on the back of your knee. Look, your standing foot needs to be gripped in. So if you need to reset up, that's fine. If you're reaching all the way for the outside of your foot, knee into your chest, shoulder blades kiss. Push through your foot so your hand's reaching away. If you want to make it even spicier, look back at your hand. Keep pushing and pulling. You're lengthening and expanding the whole time. Engage. One more breath. We're going to glide out of it slow. We're going to bring that foot back up. Inhale, knee to the chest. You're stronger than what you know. That's what you learn here. Push through your foot. Hold it for 3, for 2. Release it out. Let it go. Give yourself a big hug. Arms open wide. Inhale. Close your eyes and give yourself a hug. Give yourself a compliment. Peel the shoulder blades down. Sway side to side to the music. We're going to come down to a little malasana, to a little squat. So open your feet as wide as the mat. You're hugging yourself still. As you get down here, as slow as you can, use your hands. Go side to side. Your heels might come down, or maybe you use your toes. Toes are going to be pointing towards the tip of the mat. Edge side. Open and expand. Inhale. Exhale, touch the earth. Inhale up. Exhale down. Remembering that we use these hands to grab everything, to reach for everything, to take. Sometimes we just have to be appreciative for the small things like clean water. Breathe side to side. I want you to do about 3 more breaths each side. Now, when you're getting in here, you can reach around and use this as leverage to open in that groin. Get your heels down a little more. Reach up. Exhale down, other side. Nice and slow. I want you to come down to the mat. Feels good. Bring the soles of your feet together. Yeah. Shake your legs off. Good. You worked for that one today. All right. Go ahead and move your glutes back and push through your heels at the same time. Breathe. Do a little Little scoot with the glutes, but you're actually moving those fascias away from the tailbone. It feels really good. Lift the hamstrings up. Give some love to the back of the knees. Micro bend them. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, just fold. We're gonna do that a couple times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Hold your fold this time for 3 breaths. Just melt into it. Allow your chin to come to your chest. Try not to force it today, but check in with the body, the back of the hamstrings, the glutes, lower back, mid back, upper back. Relax your neck. 1 more breath. Let it go with a sigh. Good. Nice and slow, roll yourself up. You're gonna bring your right knee in with you. This is always the yummiest part when you come to this part of the practice. Give yourself a hug here. When you hug yourself, bring your forearm all the way around your shin. Roll your shoulder blades back. Good. Inhale, arms up. Take a nice little twist here. Again, you can hug and wrap the left arm around the knee, or you can go to the outside of the knee with the back of your tricep. Allow your shoulders to peel away from your ears and engage your toes up. Breathe. Mindful breath. Positive energy breath. As you exhale, twist. You have 2 more breaths here. Twist a little deeper. Look behind you. Peel that right shoulder away from your ear. Belly button to spine, but soften. Release. Let's counter twist. So your counter twist can be a little, maybe this extension. Maybe you want to walk behind you a little more. Maybe you want to fly. Like Gabby's going to go into a side crow, side pigeon. Yes, there we go. All we're going to do here is take your elbows and bend them a little bit. Take your forehead and touch the ground. Good. You might get a little pop. Inhale up. Switch sides. Good. Shake your legs off first. Remembering to be yogi's choice in your practice. Today might be a spicy day. Maybe it's a sweet day. Take your forearm around. Give yourself a big hug. Kiss the shoulder blades back. Let your thigh touch your organs and give a big squeeze there and say, thank you. Thank you, body. Thank you, organs. Take a nice twist, arms up. Exhale, twist. I want you to lengthen in the spine, but peel the shoulder blades and everything back so you're softening through here. Notice where you're holding tension. Breathe. Last step, look behind you. And then allow yourself to be soft versus force. Breathe. Maybe you want to do a little shake in the shoulders to the music because it feels so good. Put a big smile on your face. 1 more breath. Release. Take your legs out. And I want you to pull your feet up. Knees into your chest. Boat pose. Here we go. If you need water at home, if you need a towel or anything, make sure you do that. Pull your shoulder blades back. Reach your arms up. You're going to stay 90 degrees here. You're going to reach for your toes. Oh, yeah. Breathe. If you want to go all the way in low boat, you can. Otherwise, just do little pumps to the music. Side to side. Oh, yeah. I feel like you're killing me with the core today, but we love this because this supports your back. Breathe. And then let your lower back come all the way down. Shanti's coming back for more. If you haven't met Shanti yet, this is my baby girl. And let's bring our knees back up and let's go ahead and find that nice bicycle and just go ahead and get that core of the work that it wants. Burn. Find your strength. Let your legs go out with control. Your shoulders are in line with your elbows, not pulling your neck. Now go even faster. Good. Close your eyes. Work it out. Work it out with yourself. You've got this. Breathe. Fire. Do it until you feel like you're burning. Feet down to the ground. Take a nice push up into a half bridge. Feet or hips width apart. We're going to inhale up. We're going to exhale lower down. Every part of your tailbone touches. Inhale up with the pelvic bone, up through the ribs, up, 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 up. Push up, squeeze the shoulder blades. And then as you lower down from the back of your neck, all the way down, lower through your vertebrae, nice and slow. Should feel nice and good. Now go up one more time, even slower, even more calibrated. Up, inhale, press up. You're gonna hold this one for 5 breaths with your option that you can turn it into a full bridge. breathe. If you do go into a full wheel, make sure that you flip your hands under and they're by your ears safely. When you're here in your bridge, go ahead and squeeze your shoulder blades more. Push your chest towards your chin, allowing that openness into the back of the neck. Breathe into the pelvic bone. Allow yourself 5 more breaths wherever you're at. Deep inhale in. You're smiling because you're completing a practice of self-love and self-care. You're jamming with us here at Space. Take a deep breath in until we can get back together again. Take your time. Any way you came out, go out slow. Open the feet as wide as the mat and let yourself windshield wiper your knees back and forth. Your lower back is flat and your knees are going side to side. Breathe. 2 more breaths just like this. Connect back to the music. The body's connecting to the earth. Come to your intentions. That always just feels so good, doesn't it? Bring your right knee into your chest. Do some circles with that right leg, just like you do when you're flipping your dog. Go slow. I want you to lubricate your hip. Breathe. Scan the body. And now slowly switch directions. Remembering that you choose the direction you go. You choose your energy. Breathe. Okay, slowly take a spinal twist. Right knee over to the left. Look to the right. Bring your left hand on the outside of your leg. If you want to grab the cat by the tail, you can bend at the left knee. Grab the outside of your left foot. With your right hand, pull your shoulder blade down to the ground. Don't push with force, but expand. Breathe. Deep inhale through the spine. Find that Ujjayi breath. Melt to the ground. As you come out of this, I want you to straighten your left leg. Bring your right knee back in. Straighten up, and you can hold the back of the hamstring or your calf. Bring your forehead to your knee. Good. Watch the girls. As you reach for your forehead, pull your shoulder blades down and see if you can take a nice stretch right here. Yes. Breathe. You'll thank me later, but for right now, I know. Just breathe through it. One more breath. Release. By bringing both legs up and arms up, you know we're going to do that Kundalini shake. Just let it go. This is a way to not only just let go, but to also move any blocked veins, any clots, move your lymphatic system, just shake it off. And notice if you're shaking, how are you shaking? Can you do it gentle and nice? How would it feel if you were just dancing here with us? Let it go like that. Good. Maybe you have nothing to let go. Maybe you're just trying to find your own happiness. There you go. All right. Left knee in, right leg goes straight. Do some circles with the left knee. Slow, little or small. Take a deep mindful breath. What are you feeling and noticing when you do this act of kindness to yourself? Breathe. Circles the other way if you haven't already. And let's take that spinal twist. Left knee over to the right. Look towards the left hand. Good. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine. If you grab the cat by the tail, you're going to take your right leg and kick your right foot behind you. Left hand grabs the foot. It's a really good stretch if you like adjustments like Gabby and I. I'm sure Lissa loves adjustments too, but the 6 feet rule, so be careful, guys, These are ways that you can do in yoga to actually get yourself your own self-adjustment. So push and pull your shoulder blades down. Exhale, bring that left leg back into your chest. You're gonna pull the leg straight up, pull your forehead. You can either hold your hamstring or the back of your calf. Take a deep, deep stretch in. It's like doing a split from your back. Breathe, deep inhales. Deep exhales. If I was there, I'd push your shoulders down and push into your heel. There you go. Gabby's giving herself a self-adjustment, so is Lissa. Breathe. Deep inhale. And then one more time, hands and feet up in the air, just a little pranic movement, just let it go. Move your feet a different direction. Maybe even write your name out and start calling out to your name. Connecting back to the music, slowing the breath down. Shake a different way. Shake with no judgment, no labeling. Even if it's something that made you angry or some tension you're holding into the back of the body. Maybe it's an old injury. Maybe it's current. But just notice. Breathe. Shake it off. Bounce it out. Pop it out. 3 more breaths. Let it go. Through the back of the throat. Do it 2 more times. Deep inhale. Exhale. Louder, girls. Let's go. Louder at home. Deep inhale. Shake harder. Give yourself a big hug. Big hug. Yummy. Rock side to side. Massage that kidney belt. Massage your lower back. Massage your spine. I want us to rock and roll 5 times up and down. Woo. Back and forth. Close your eyes and notice how it feels different from now after you're warmed up and after you're vibrating high frequency energy. We're going to sit up into a comfortable position like we started. Close your eyes. Check in with your body. Check in with your temple, your human vessel. Scan the body with your breath. Connect to the music. Maybe you have chills like me. Maybe you're like this unknown, and now do circles like we started. Feel in that the body is now working for you. Around, around, drop the shoulders down. This time add in the chin and do half circles with your chin, side to side, ear to shoulder. And then make that circle big and check in with the neck. You're not doing it with force now. Now you're moving everything in your body with positive vibrations. Bring your hands behind you like we started and pull your fingertips in and point your legs up in a V. Take a deep inhale. Switch sides. So just change the cross of your feet. And notice, do you always brush your teeth with the same hand every day? We cross our legs like that too. Now move in different directions. You're thinking I feel silly. Well, maybe you are, because this is made up. I'm making this up. This is for you to move in your body and scan. And there's a tip to this. This activates your spinal fluid. This builds your immune system. Boost it up. Breathe. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Stop your hands at your third eye, and take a pause. That space right in between your eyebrows. 3 breaths, coming back into those intentions. Manifesting for yourself with good vibrations. Acknowledging that inner teacher. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, smile and reach your arms up. And then nice and slow, you're going to roll yourself down as slow as you can. Maybe dancing to the music, of course, because we're at space. Shanti wants to do it with us too. Nice and slow. If you want to do it the hard way, bring your feet up into a Navasana. Nice and slow. How slow can you go? We're coming to a fish pose. Nice and slow. When you get down here, don't even stop. Just move your arms and open them wide. You're going to open like a nice X. Hi, baby girl. Mwah. Love you too. Bring your knees into your chest. Exhale through the back of the throat. So you open up like a big X. Expand and open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Full breath. Exhale with force. Let it go. You got it? You're going to do this 3 more times. Inhale, expand. Exhale, crunch the air out. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. That's funny. That's my alarm clock. Sorry, guys. Yes. Nice and slow. We're going to do a figure 4. I didn't bring my water over here with me today, but if you need water, right ankle over left knee. Please stay hydrated, the teacher too. Grab in, if you like to, on your hamstring, or maybe you want to hold your shin, it feels good. But keep your hips square and allow your back to be flat on the ground. Your shoulders are still on the ground. There's no reason to force it here. You're doing some hip work here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. You do one more just like that. Slowing your heart rate down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release. Switch sides. Right foot down. Left ankle over right knee. Flatten your back by pushing your belly button to the spine. Grabbing in on your right hamstring. Let both feet flex. Keep the hips square. Keep the shoulders on the mat. Breathe. And notice if there is any more tension. Can you let that go? 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Slowly reach your feet out to the tip of the mat. Come up to your elbows. You're gonna do a lion's breath at home. Us here, you girls can do it, and I'll stay out of it, but pull your shoulder blades away from your collarbone. The goal is not always to get the crown of your head down, so be cautious of your neck. You can walk your hands down towards the lower of your glutes, and that helps you get the crown of your head down. Without force, drop the crown of your head back. Open up the breastplate. Breathe into your heart chakra. Look up at your third eye. Open your mouth as wide as you can, and from the back of your throat, from that heart. 2 more. Lion's breath. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Roll the shoulder blades away from your collarbone. Exhale, release from your heart. Exhale, release from the lungs. Healthy lungs. This one's for fear. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Let it go. You are protected. Nice and slow. Come to your back, but go ahead and just ball up your fists and ball up your feet and flex the toes, the ankles, the calves. Squeeze your pelvic, squeeze your sex, squeeze everything you got, even your face. Hold all the muscles. Squeeze is the best Botox you'll ever have. Bring all the blood to every part of your body. Hold it for 3, tighter, 2. Last one, release. Savasana, enjoy the music. Scan the body from head to toe. Release every inch of your back to the ground. Release from the back of the neck, the back of the crown of the skull. Release all of your head, the brain, the eyes, the ears, the nose. Breathe any way you like. Relax. Relax the shoulders, the ribs, the solar plexus. Relax your heart. Breathe in those positive vibrations to every cell of your body. Relax your abs, your glutes, your hips. Relax your legs. Relax your foot, your ankle, your toes. Take a deep breath in. Acknowledge your soul. Feel your connection to this earth, to the sun, to the moon, to the good days, to the bad days, to the dark and the light. Without one, you wouldn't have the other. Feel the connection to the music. Breathe into your soul. So a couple cleansing breaths as you're awakening the body. If there's any last places to let go, this is the place to let it go. Start inviting movement back into the body, but to the music, and just let yourself move your wrists, your fingers, your toes. Maybe it's swaying side to side. Just wiggling the toes, just thankful to have toes and feet and hands and fingers to grab things with. And just realizing what a blessing you are as you're awakening this body. Go ahead and, if you're on your back, reach up above your head. If you're in a meditating position already, just reach above your head. Take up all that space in your human existence. Reach up with gratitude. Take a stretch. Roll over to the right side to fetal position. I want you to stay here for at least 5 breaths in fetal position. Notice how far you've come. Notice that the earth is still supporting you, even if times are super tough. Planting your seeds of your intentions down to the earth and giving thanks for the roof over your head and for the food in your belly, and for space. Pushing up into a comfortable meditating position and still enjoying the music. You're gonna reach your arms out to the side, your antennas to your heart, your antennas that reach out. So when you do push yourself up, come up slow, nice and slow. Take your arms out to the side. You're just reaching up with your own thankfulness and gratitude for practicing. As you look up, balancing the energies, the light and the dark, the masculine and feminine, the sun and the moon. Bring all that down into your heart. And pause. Find that connection. Listen to your intuition. Breathe in positive energy to every cell of your body, your existence. Let go of any negativity. Let it go. Breathe in that protection. Breathe in protection. Protecting yourself and creating an orb of protection inside and outside. Take a little sip or a little puff. Hold it. Let it go. If you haven't already, bring your hands to your heart. Let's send a universal vibration of Om out together as loud as you can. Send out all that good healing and protection out to the world. Inhale. One more. Flubber through the lips. Deep inhale. Reach your arms up one more time. Inhale up. I want you to ohm the vibration into yourself. One more time, all those healing vibrations into yourself. Your lips buzz, it tickles, you're gonna laugh, it feels silly. Deep inhale. Ooh, it buzzes, it tickles, it tickles, it tickles. Take a deep breath in, smile really big. Let it go from your heart. Bow down to your light that guided you here today. Looking inward for 2-3 more breaths. Scan your body one last time. From my wisdom to yours, from my heart to yours. Namaste. I see you. We are all one. Bow down to your lineage and bow down to each other. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Gabby. I love your practice. I'm so glad that you've been with us from the beginning. And thank you, Shanti, for joining us. Space Miami, we love you. Lucas, we love you. Thank you. Raising it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always Space and Link Miami Rebels. You're holding space for everybody, all of you at home. Share this practice. To support us, you can go to space.com and get some space shirts, fans. This shirt's out, sorry, but join us in the love. We will be back soon. Namaste. Namaste. Woo! Thank you.